Holy cow, look at this place. Nothing but weeds, 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 weeds everywhere. I need to get some spray or a weed whacker, or a propane torch for crying out loud. Look at these scrubby, trashy trees covering my place. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. You ever feel like that? You ever feel like your property is just completely covered with useless, noxious, invasive weeds? What if you could look at things in a completely different way? Let's look at what we really have here. So this is Russian olive. This tree is like at the top of every trash tree list in every state in the United States. It's an invasive weed, it's a pest, it's a nuisance, it's a disaster. Everybody's trying to get rid of it, and it is fantastic medicine. It's an amazing anti-inflammatory. It's good for pain, it's good for inflammation, it's good for arthritis. It's got really powerful antiviral properties. It's got some anti-cancer properties. They've been using it in the Middle East for thousands of years. And we don't even recognize it for what it can really do for us. Here's another one. This is teasel, Dipsacus phlorum, an amazing plant that has phytochemicals and medicinal properties that no drugs have. It's amazing for nerve pain and weird neuralgias and phantom pains and multiple sclerosis and all kinds of other neurodegenerative conditions. It's an amazing medicine. Here's some hound's tongue. I mean, talk about an obnoxious weed, but it's a cousin of comfrey, and it's got all kinds of amazing benefits for wound healing. It's got chemicals in it that markedly accelerate cell division and healing. There's some milkweed right there. Milkweed is a good expectorant for getting goobers out of your lungs. It's a good antispasmodic. It's good for kidney weakness and kidney stones. The sap, the white latexy sap, will kill warts if you put it on them. And here's another one. This is Rumex crispus, yellow dock. The whole plant's edible. The root is a really fantastic medicine for the liver. It's good for jaundice, it's good for hepatitis. It has tons of iron in it, really good for anemia. It's also great for skin conditions like eczema and psoriasis. It helps decrease allergy symptoms because histamines are eliminated by the liver, right? So you make the liver happy, you make everything else happy. But you know, we could go on and on. These are just the first half dozen plants I've seen. I'm Doc Jones from the Homegrown Herbal School of Botanical Medicine. And if you'd like to be able to see the world the way I see the world, if you'd like to be able to walk past a vacant lot or a field full of weeds and see 30 medicinals and 40 edible plants and see extraordinary resources that are right at your fingertips that often work better than the pharmaceuticals, come have a look at the Homegrown Herbal School of Botanical Medicine. I'd love to join you on that journey.